long time no see. It has been a minute since I've posted anything, done anything, and really even thought of trying to do this. And somewhere along the way, I lost my confidence. My friend put it in a very good way. I have a bit of imposter syndrome. I mean, I've done an amazing trip, a real trip of a lifetime, and I've done some things that I still don't believe. And after coming back, I haven't been able to express myself properly. Out there during my travels, traveling to continents and countries that were at the whim of my fingertips. It meant something to say I've been traveling for this long. I've gone and done this. I've gone and seeked an adventure. It had gravity. And since coming back, it's a cool statement, but it's not a lot of people's priorities here. And that's where I kind of realized, like, did I do the right thing? And to be honest, I still have no clue. Time will tell. But one thing's for sure is that I'm not done. I did lose a lot of confidence because I got a few hits when I got back. There's a lot of reality of actually trying to balance all of this. There's the sustainable part of life that you have to, work your 9 to 5, make sure you can sustain your dreams. And then there's the actual action of, achieving those things. And I've done a very good job of doing both, not at the same time. And that's the next step. That's what I've been trying to navigate the last 4 or 5 months since I've been home. How do I balance, being sustainable whilst chasing this dream? And I have no idea. If you ask me to, be sustainable financially and build something amazing, I absolutely can do that. No problem at all. And if you tell me, you know what, go chase your dreams, try to aim as high as you can, again, no problem. The hard part is now mixing the two together, trying to find the success and dream while sustaining myself. It is not easy by any means, and I'm struggling with it. But being home and now consistently being around those friends that keep me accountable, I'm holding it to myself to try to do both, and that's going to be very difficult. But I'm excited for what's coming up. With that being said, I don't have anything fun and exciting to tell you about. The last 4 months, not much has happened. There are some prospect things that I'm excited to share, but now is not the time. What I do want to do is kind of dress and say that, hey, for the people who are watching, you're all my friends. The 164 subscribers I have, or people who even click on my videos, actually know me quite well and intimately. We've either traveled together, had an hour interaction somewhere in some continent, some country, or they know me personally back from my old job or elementary friends. And what I want to do, and what I think is going to be exciting, is start telling the full story. Because a lot of people don't actually understand how much I've done in my 20s, and I'm actually really proud and excited to share. It all starts back when I went to China when I was 20 years old. Made the decision to travel to my 3rd country. But more on that next week. On that, I will say this crazy life is still absolutely crazy. I've just turned 27. I've got 3 more years to make the most of my 20s. And not that life is ever going to end in my 20s. I want to make the most of it. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. You can spend that time building a sustainable and beautiful life so that you can enjoy your 30s. I have friends who are doing that, and I commemorate them. I have met hundreds of friends who also say, you know what, let's take a page out of our book and chase our dreams and travel for whatever it might be, 2 months to 2 years. And I commemorate you for that. I want to do both, and it's going to be very difficult. But let's all start back to where this all began, making the decision to go to China for 6 months to learn martial arts.